old school here. Trying to get it going.
Hey! Do not let him have you all! Longston! Will your arm do this? Well, do it! Huh?
All right, so we are 4-1 for Smith Cook over Hooper right now. Hooper from Robbinsville, he's a freshman. I was talking to Todd Odom about him prior to the finals. Todd said, really solid in all positions, young, but solid in all positions, and hand fights really well. So far, he's given up 2 takedowns, got 1.
Get off your knee!
Both off of doubles from Smith Cook, from T.L. Hanna. Smith Cook was a qualifier last year.
Keep the ball! Keep the ball!
Catch it! Bring it! Catch it! Half! Throw it up freaking out! Half! Keep working!
A lot of pressure forward!
Cooper really working on top
Watch
here.
your jump! Watch your jump!
Hey!
Careful!
Circle!
Now he goes way too far out front. But he goes flat drop.
Good!
He goes flat drop on the edge. Still in control. He never lost control. So Smith Cook resets on
Be a
him.
hammer! Be a hammer! Let's go!
Tight! Off your knees! Drive it up, kid! Collect, right there! Yes, where'd you go? Got the chin!
Over the top!
Off your knees!
Smith comes back. That's a full alignment to back.
Yes,
What's your back? All right!
Back on the base.
Work it again! Pressure forward! Good! Top waist!
I'm sorry about all the screen issues we're having. Dealing with some Wi-Fi issues or anything. We'll get it worked out as we go to do. So right now, we got a 4-4 score.
Hey, you got it!
Smith
You
Cook.
got this!
Right here!
Come on!
Hooper goes underneath after getting a full allotment of backs at the end of the second. So we ended up 4-4. Hooper built straight up, he's out. 5-4 lead for the freshman from Robbinsville. He attacks, shot. Man deep, no 2 yards. There it is. What a beautiful shot. Todd Odom wasn't kidding when he said he was a good neutral wrestler.
Drive it over, get off your knees. Drive it over. Lefty, get off your knees.
Take it weak side!
Be ready.
So now we've got a 7-4 lead for Hooper. Here in the third. Smith Cook looking Peterson. Remember, Smith Cook is from T.L. Hanna, state qualifier. Peterson. He gets the reversal. Hooper comes back to recovers on top. No near fall, official Chan Ann says. Hooper goes back down. Still winning. 7-6 is the score.
Stay there, lock up, stay there.
That's going to put Hooper up 2 in short time here. We got 45 seconds left on the clock in the third.
Same thing.
Hooper Hooper is up by 2. Dana's going to have to get some backs now after that locking hands call. We're apologetic about being screwed this season. Hopefully we have super loud here. Hooper's getting out. Gets into that F2. That's going to ice it. He's looking for the fall. And the fall for the freshman, Hooper of Robbinsville. Coach Odom said, put him on your freshman big board, Ryan. He wasn't joking around. So just a review of the action so far since we had so many issues. 106, Panama. Not state champ Panama, his younger brother at our Panama.
Is Noah green or red?
He's green. Wait, no, sorry. I don't know yet. I'll make him green if you want me to.
So at 106, at our Panama, the younger brother, he's a freshman, younger brother of St. Champ Electric Panama, won a really exciting bout over Anthony Zan of West Forsyth. And right here, 132, excuse me, we got Ethan Robinson, who's a two-time state qualifier as a freshman and sophomore, failed to qualify at the state tournament last year. And then you have state qualifier for Enka, Isaiah Morrison. Brett's Enka bias is still going strong. Couldn't go anywhere in this gym without seeing somebody Enka related. So review of the action. So we got Morrison on top. Review of the action so far. Panama won at 106. 113. Sumter Horton came out on top, but it was a back and forth battle over Valdez and North Buncombe. On 120, Noah Cobble just dominated. It wasn't even close. Over Smith Cook of TL Hanna. And then Hooper at 126 wins over his TL Hanna opponent. And now Isaiah Morrison of Enka on top of Ethan Robinson from North Buncombe. 2 state qualifiers. We appreciate you guys dealing with the streaming issues. The internet here blocking Rockland a little bit, trying to use school Wi-Fi didn't go in our favor. Morrison on top, working hard here. 2-0 lead. He's got that hammer lock on the back. Robinson flat, not moving much. Now, as I say that, he starts to build. Referee stops for blood time.
JV Award winners, 145 pounds. Callaway, Arch, Dunn.
The big two are coming up. 138 is going to feature Noah Tokoben of Enka versus Hunter Clark of Fred T. Ford at 138. And then at 145, we got Hickory Ridge's Colt Campbell versus Brock Carey. All familiar names that we talk about on the podcast quite often.
Hey, you lean on top. Let's go, guys. Raise it down.
Down goes Robinson.
Stay inside the circle.
Oh, and we got a clock issue. A lot of people around the mat here. So, once again, let me review the action just as we're starting to work on clock. I got it unplugged over here. At 106, Adir Panama from Robbinsville. Adir Panama from Robbinsville won in a back and forth battle with Anthony Stan of West Forsyth. 2 stud freshmen, both of them should be making the big board. And then 113, Sumter Horton pulled one out. It was, again, another back and forth battle. Honestly, a little closer than it should have been with how heavy a favorite Horton was going into the final. And then the whole.
Hey, does anybody have the time that it? 20 seconds left. 20 seconds, thank you, sir. Okay. It's 2-0. zip, right?
Yes.
2-zip.
Yes. 2-0. Clock got on close.
2-0 green. It doesn't have their names in there. Yeah, I think I need some tech help over here. Sorry.
We're gonna have some tech issues. But at 113, Sumter Horton won over Valdez and North Buncombe. 120, Noah Cobble just came out and did his thing. Looked like a state champ. At 126, Cooper from Robbinsville won a really tough match. He looked really great from his feet. Kind of turned the match around in the second period. And that was Loxton Cooper of Robbinsville. The Hagman Moon of TL Hanna.
Hey, somebody unplugged the cord and so it all kind of went down.
So now we're at 132 pounds with Isaiah Morrison and Ethan Robinson. So Robinson was a state qualifier as a freshman and sophomore for North Buncombe. And then didn't have the regional tournament he was hoping for last year and was unable to qualify. Isaiah Morrison, state qualifier for Enka last year. He looks noticeably bigger this year. Definitely up a few weights. He was at 120 a year ago. Here at 132. Came out, got a quick takedown. And pretty tough ride. He had a hammerlock going. Robinson was flat. And then we had some clock issues, which they're sorting out right now. We know about issues. We've been having stream issues up till this point. We apologize for that. Hopefully we'll be able to work that out and figure out a little troubleshooting with how to use OBS and Rockfin and combine that with the school internet. Buncombe County is serious about their security internet issues, so maybe it'll be a little better when we're not in Buncombe County. If you're on the stream, you can hear us. Let us know.
20 seconds.
If you're on the stream, you can hear me. Let me know. Let's do it. Once you get to 20 minutes.
There you go. All right, we're good.
Looking good?
All right, we have two of the best officials in the western half of the state. Chain-Ann, one of the best officials, period. Chain-Ann's the second official, Adam Demon, the first official. And off the whistle we go. We're a short time, only about 18 seconds left now in the first. Boot comes in from Morrison, power half, looking real tough. Robinson looks like he's not getting out anytime soon. Power half and boot still in, and that's the time. End of the first. Coin flip goes to Robinson. Robinson's going to defer from his corner. And Morrison chooses to go underneath. Off the whistle, Morrison goes standing switch right away. Beautiful standing switch from Morrison. Back in control on top. He has an ankle trap, wrist underneath.
We gotta move now.
Still with that boot in, but now it's a cross. Kind of pulls him up a little bit. Trying to slide that second boot in. Just from what I've seen. Oh! Lets him recover. Lets him back down on his back. He's close to the fall right here. Now Robinson recovering slightly. Morrison really making sure he's got that arm trap. He's got all the time in the world, probably a minute 30 left. He's really close to the fall right here. I've been really impressed with Morrison so far in this bout. Looking much improved. And that's the fall, ladies and gentlemen. Morrison gets the title for Enka in his home gym over two-time state qualifier Ethan Robinson. Morrison looked much improved. I don't know if Brett Hoy's painting my glasses Enka color, but He looks impressive. And here's the big one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the match I circled when I saw the team list. Hunter Clark, state runner-up as a freshman, 4th place last year at 132 pounds when they moved up to 3A, versus Noah Tokoben, who was at this weight 3rd place last year. Snap from Tokoben. A little slide-by attempt from Clark. Collar tie from Tokoben. We're just hand fighting in here. This might be the premier matchup of the Thanksgiving week. Wrestler of the week candidates right here. Clark is a runner-up at 113 pounds as a freshman when Fred T. Fuller was 2A. Lost to Tyler Holland in that state final. And then last year, went all the way up to 132 pounds. Found himself in the 4th place spot here in his junior season. Tokoben burst onto the scene last year with a win over Brock Carey. Then wrestled his way to 3rd place finish at the state tournament at 138 pounds for Enka. So Ford versus Enka matchup here. Two of the top programs at 3A. If you watch the podcast, you know that we think 24 is a very heavy favorite. Enka's got some studs though. All right. If you're just joining us on the stream, we have Hunter Clark and Noah Tokoben on the mat right now. It's my pick for the best finals matchup for the Invitational. Nice little duck attempt by Tokoben. He's got a really slick little duck boot scoop. Looks like he's popping his fingers there. Something bothering him. Clark doesn't get over aggressive though. Stays in good position. And we end the first period scoreless. Clark originally looked like he wanted to defer. Coach Carey says, let's go bottom, score first here. Tokoben's pretty tough on top. Clark is as well, so both guys really proficient on the mat. Clark sits out, Tokoben pulls in that crab ride. That's where Tokoben's best. It's kind of pulling in that crab ride, being very clingy. We go out of bounds, we go back to center. Clark trying to get back to his feet. Nice little chop from Tokoben. Tokoben pulls him into his lap, throws the boot in. Now this is where I did see Hunter Clark struggle at times last year, is when people threw in legs on top. We'll see if in the offseason he was able to kind of build through that, work through that. Also, Clark last year was wearing a pretty big shoulder brace, so probably dealing with a little bit of injury. Tokoben's really good here.
Come on, Hunter. Up your hips, Hunter. Up your hips.
Clark builds up into that quad pod. Tokoben drops down, but Clark's able to get out. That was huge for Hunter Clark. Way to get out. As I said, that was where a position where he kind of struggled a little bit last year to move up in weights. Figures it out here though. Gets out. Especially for someone who's very good on top and very clingy from that position like Tokoben. Clark kind of takes a step back, resets. Back into our collar tie. It's going to be interesting to see who gets a takedown here. We haven't seen anyone really commit to a deep shot. Tokoben had that kind of half duck in the very beginning of the first period or middle of the first period or so. Oh, now he hits that high seat for this Tokoben. Oh, nice reset situation for Clark. We go out. Wow, what a scramble there from Clark. I thought he was dead to rights. Tokoben took that high seat, kind of got in that crackdown position. Now, hard club period ends. Tokoben gets choice. What a scramble from Hunter Clark there.
Come on, Hunter!
This is a big match as far as title contenders for 138 goes. These two, Hunter and Ray Trevette from Iredale, kind of your top 3 dogs right now. Tokoben gets out in sit position. Clark's really tough on top too. But Tokoben gets all the way to his feet and cuts away. Now we have a 1-1 match. About a minute 40 left in the third period. Tokoben's been the one to take the shots. He has got half duck and then that deep one. Oh, nice motion. He gets around. He goes snap, circle, and then circles the other way and gets the score. And puts himself in the driver's seat up 3-1 on top where he rode Clark for most of the second period. Now he has Clark flat here.
Let's go!
Clark's going to need either a reversal or a quick escape based on what we've seen on our feet so far. Both guys wrestling tough.
Let's get one first. Don't worry about the deuce.
He's trying to build up into a quad pine. Tokoben kind of hanging out in that spiral ride, claw ride. That's a stall call. Tokoben kind of pulled him straight back to the edge. Gets himself a stall call there.
Bring the whistle. Watch it.
Clark's going to have to pick up his motion underneath to be able to either get out or get another stall call. Either way, he's got some work to do here. Still 3-1 score. Needs a reversal or a stall call and escape to tie.
Come on, Hunter.
Big boot power half of Tokoben. Shanahan says nope, nope, and no again. Clark able to fight that off, but he's back to his belly. In a short time. This one looks all but over now.
Get out of the way.
And that's it, folks. 3-1 win for Noah Tokoben over Hunter Clark. 2 state players going at it. We're rolling through these finals, y'all. Now we're back going up to 145 pounds, where we got Brock Carey, who was a state runner-up as a freshman, 3rd place as a sophomore, and then state runner-up last year to Zach Courageous at this weight. Again, Colt Campbell, who is a sophomore last year as a freshman, did not place at 132 pounds at 4A, but if you remember, that 132-pound bracket at 4A was absolutely bananas. So many good kids in place. What a great low single by Colt Campbell. Looking to come out the back door, but Carey's great here. He's great at draping over the top, great at creating stalemates, even scoring from here. If you remember last year's state tournament, Brock Carey was the Iron Will, man. He was so injured last year. So hopefully we see him stay healthy all the way through the year. Great scramble. Carey looks to be in position. Now up comes Colt Campbell. Who's going to get height in this position? Looks like Carey's in better spot. Kind of sitting up top. Now he sits in the corner. Gets the 2. Uh-oh, no. And Carey goes injury time on his knee. This is a kind of situation we saw last year before the injury. Carey is a recent Davidson commit. Davidson now at the Davidson is Coach Carr. Big things coming. Oh man, I just hope Carey's okay here. Something you never, ever, ever want to see. Especially after what we saw him go through last year. Seriously, I think it was a miracle he could walk, much less wrestle the state tournament last year. And then he came. And he came through and went ahead and made the state finals opposite Zach Courageous there. Just to be able to do that was amazing. Colt Campbell, the sophomore from Hickory Ranch, is someone Rhett and I have had circled since Holy Angels last year. Carries up, kind of limping a little still. It looks like he's got the Tsunami Rudis shoes on, does Carey, I like that. So Carey's back on top, and he is absolutely a monster from top.
Come on, Brock.
Boots are in, Brock Carey going right to that half. This is where we saw him kind of take advantage of us last year. Clearly when he could get on top was when he did a lot of damage in the regional state tournament. Campbell's gonna have to figure it out from underneath here. We got boot in, cradle locked, sits back with it. Back points coming. His dad says, put your knee inside, let's pin him here. The shoulder's still high for Colt Campbell.
Keep working, Colt. Each up, break it.
Carey's stretching it. Colt Campbell's doing a great job keeping that shoulder right on Brock Carey's face. But now we got a 5-0 score with 2 or 3 seconds left in the first. And that's it. We'll head into the second period with Brock Carey in a 5-0 lead and choice.
Let's go, Colt.
He says bottom. Colt Campbell looks at the corner, gets encouragement.
Lobs from Irwin in the awards area.
Here on the stream, let me know. Too loud, too soft, as far as commentary goes.
Nothing to your back, Brock.
I guess as I go here. 6-0 lead for Carey. He gets away real quick. Colt Campbell's got some real good motion on his feet. He's someone that Rhett Hoy picked as who's that guy we're going to be talking about after Super 32. Didn't go his way there, but I have a feeling we're going to be mentioning his name quite a few times over the next 3 years. Good stance from both guys. A little hand fight here.
Serenity Night, there's an item that belongs to you, and it is at the head table. Serenity Night. Award winners, 152 JV, third place.
Brock Carey back in, takedown, straight to the half. Got Colt Campbell in all types of trouble. All types of trouble. Now he's got a huge lead.
11-0, bro. 11-0.
11-0 lead.
Give him 40 seconds and you know what?
Might have to change our audio situation a little bit. We're having
Take his arm. There you go.
some power issues.
2, 3, 4, 9. Show your hands. One more. That's it.
Man, Warbacks.
Yes, sir.
Turns him one more time. It's a tech fall. Brock Carey looking good.
10 seconds.
Short time. There. One swipe. Just 1. 2. That's tech. Brock Carey making a statement. Going tech fall over Colt Campbell.
Let's go, Brady.
Come on, Brady.
I think Brock Carey's the man to beat at 145 3A. And he just showed you why.
Westport side's going to be great.
We got a treat coming up at 152 as well. When I was thinking about this tournament, Brady Mejia was the one guy I really wanted to see up a bunch of weight. State champ as a freshman. State champ as a freshman at 106. All the way up at 152 as a junior. 120 last year.
Coach is printing with a friendly reminder that we will use your most
Good level change from Mejia.
all matches have been wrestled. We will go right into
In on a single, picks it up, steps up high with it. 2 is the call. Freshman state champ Mejia already up on West Force side. Parker Broadus out of West Force side. Mejia going to work though. Now he's got wing on the left side, goes wing half. Now he's got it deep, really walking it over. This is kind of the same stuff we saw from him as a freshman, all the way down with the little guys. Just to show you, moving up weights, good and healthy for you.
Hey, you got 1 minute, go get it!
52-pound lead.
You get escape from Broadus.
Third place.
Mejia diving in on a shot, probably not his best attempt.
Your runner-up from T.L. Hannah. Bryce Jones and your champion. Zach Say.
I'm gonna kind of change our audio situation for just a little bit, guys. Probably be a little harder to hear me.
Stick him there! Get your left arm out!
Just because we're having a low battery issue since we're fixing all the stream stuff. Mejia back in deep. Mejia back to the center, neutral here. Mejia again, 106 state champ as a freshman. Third last year at 120. Now up here at 152.
And your champion, T.L. Hannah, Riley Crocker.
Broadus goes down after Mejia the first. Caution on red here. Mejia brings him back down. Really solid in all positions. Mejia's state final win was over R.J. James. Really, even on their feet, but Mejia was tough on top in that state final. Last year dropped to a match in the quarters, wrestled his way all the way back to take third place. He's got that reinforced bar tilt. Getting swiped.
Move your feet, move your feet, move your feet. Keep your foot flat, Mejia.
Comes back out on top. He's going to have to let go of the hold to get his 2. But he goes half on the other side and edge deep when we're on the edge.
Good, Mejia, good. Just run, buddy. Drive your feet.
Still has that wing in on the left side, so has not received his 2 near fall yet. Now they got to bounce. Now they get the 2. 43 seconds left in the second, but he on top 4-1 and on top in position here. Thanks for bearing with us, guys, with our stream issues. Really wish we could have brought to you on Rockland with a little better production, but we're on old school YouTube here. And we start the second here. Good shot from Mejia.
There you go, tight on the waist, tight on the waist.
Mejia ankle scoops. Drives low forward. Good forward pressure. Broadus doesn't look like he's close to building up at all. He's trying to fight hands underneath. He's got that wing really deep.
There you go.
Now he's close to the ball. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Freshman state champ, Mejia. like I said, when this tournament was about to pop off, he was the one I was really excited to see kind of what he looked like all the way up at 152 pounds from 120. Well, I'll tell you this, he looks like a state champ again. Gonna be some interesting weights there. Logan fights all the way up at 160. See how everybody figures it out weight-wise. Matthew Courageous at 160 right now too. We'll see if either they drop to Mejia. I don't think Mejia is going anywhere with Brock Carey at 145 already. So here we are. We got Hunter Jones from Hickory Ridge and John Bird from Fred T. Ford. Jones is a two-time state placer. Probably would have been 3 if there was wrestlebacks in the COVID year.
Oh, yeah.
Deep shot here, but Jones scrambling out of it. That Hickory Ridge program is really surging. We started talking about a lot about Tomas Brooker. We've got Colt Campbell, Hunter Jones, and Hunter Jones turns this scramble into a takedown and back. Definitely a favorite coming in with his state placings and accolades over Bird here. But Bird, undefeated on the year. As you can tell, we have had quite a few Fred T. Ford wrestlers in a row. There's a reason for that. They're the heavy favorite at 3A. Bird just emerging as another guy. Hasn't been in the lineup before, but can make the state tournament and make some noise.
Top head. Oh, catch. Double team the hand. Get out of there. Oh.
Sorry.
Back down.
Bird squares up, kind of coming out the back door here, pops it off, and Jones with that roll through scramble right again. Remains in control on top. 5-0 lead with 22 seconds left in the first. Jones placing 6th as a freshman. State qualifier as a sophomore. Getting backs here with a Turk now. Close to the end of the first period though. 5 seconds left. Gets 2 backs to add to that lead. 7-0 at the end of the first for Hunter Jones. He had a big win last week too. Breakdown by Jones. Got that reinforced bar tilt. Looking for that. And has it. And swipes already 3, 4, 5. Got all 3, so that's going to put him up 10-0 as soon as he lets go of that hold. Looks like he wants to hold on to it. And there he lets it go. 0 lead for Hunter Jones over Bird of Fred T. Ford. Thanks for joining us. If you're on here, let us know how the audio's turning out. We had to change our audio situation a little bit just because of our phone dying, not using what we were expecting to use.
Award winners, 160 pounds.
That Bunko County internet got us. And what's not kind to us today, blocking Rockfin and not letting us connect. All types of issues, guys, all types of issues, and we apologize for that. Another tilt from Jones, full allotment. Now he sits up as Bird sits up. 3, and we have 40 seconds left, 13-0. We're looking like we're heading towards a tech fall here unless something crazy changes. Jones keeping him flat. It doesn't look like he's building up here from this position.
Sorry.
And that's Tech Fall, Hunter Jones, Hickory Ridge. Really looking the part this year. It'll be interesting to see where he fits in that 152, 160 pound pecking order, 160 pounds here. I think he's going to come down to 152. We got Zane Burkett coming on up against Logan Lightner. Logan Lightner pulled the upset of the tournament, beating Rich Post, who's state runner-up at 2A last year in the quarters, and then beat Riley Pugh in the semifinals to make the finals here. So Lightner, surprise finalist, wasn't supposed to be here, but he's looked good. Good job, man. Wasn't supposed to be here, but finds himself in the finals. You're good. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Nice sweatshirt. Cleaning up some blood on the mat. We're rolling through these finals, though. As soon as they get one match done, they're hopping back on for the next one. So we got state runner-up as a freshman, Zane Burkett was, and at 132 pounds, Ethan Oakley. Stepped up on a ton of weights and found himself losing to Brady Ross in the 170-pound semifinals 2 years ago, the COVID year, at Wheatmore High School. Took third place that year and then was runner-up last year to Aiden Curry. So his losses at the state tournament: 3-time state champ Aiden Curry, 2-time state champ Brady Ross, 3-time state champ Ethan Oakley. So Zane Burkett gonna look for his title this year. Dives in on that double. Real deep, real deep. Lightner digs that underhook and fights it off. That's something I saw Lightner do earlier today too. He's really good at fighting off doubles with underhook and his hips kind of popping in. Lightner goes head tapping shot. Burkett, too good a position for something like that. No sloppy shots are going to score on him. His position's too tough. Coach Carey wants him to get a little more aggressive here. We go collar time.
Circle it up the dragon. Circle's color up the dragon.
He goes.
Two attacks together, Zane.
Coach Carey wants him to string them together a little bit, hanging out a little too much. But he's staying in a really good position, not giving Lightner any chance. A little good head-hands defense from Burkett right there.
Third place.
Nice snap, and straight to the high crotch. Goes crackdown position. Lightner fight it off. Oh, Zane's showing he's got a little strength and power behind himself there. Finishes that shot. Kind of awkward position there. You're good now. And that's how we end the first period. 2-0 for 2-time state finalist Zane Burkett. Burkett goes underneath. Like I said, only lost to multiple-time state champions at the state tournament. High up on my senior big board. I think he's really explosive, stays in good position, stays calm under pressure. Now he's up 3-0 after that escape. So we got Burkett here at 170. Paige Williams on deck at 182. Tomas Brooker at 195. Dylan Smith at 220. So we got state champs. We got state champs, state runners, all up in these finals today. Appreciate your support at Carolina Takedown Talk. Couldn't do this without you guys. Still a little hand fight. Not a lot of feet movement from Zane Burkett. As I say that, Coach Carey yells at him, he's going to touch the belt, move his feet more. Lightner not really committing to any attacks so far. got collar ties, Lightner on the elbow. Looking like he's going to try to pop that elbow and snap. Goes for it, and Burkett does not move. Little duck. Burkett's got an amazing duck under. We've seen it time and time again. Burkett snaps, takes a peek at the clock. 17 seconds, a 3-0 lead at near the end of the second period. He goes single to the right side, shoots again, stuffed by Lightner.
Coaches, just a reminder about in the varsity boys division, all 6 players.
Lightner's choice. He's going to go down. Burkett's not really known for his top work, but he can be okay up top. Not something he's not known for that. So out Lightner is 3-1. So Lightner's in this match here. One takedown away from tying it. That's a taller task, and it sounds like against Zane Burkett though. Zane just has such great position, great reattacks, really hard to get to the legs. Then when you do, he's tough there too. Now he's starting to move his feet just slightly more. As we break away, as he drops straight in, leads the grab. He goes so he snap, high crotch kind of drops low high crotch, finds himself to the takedown.
170 pounds AV award winners to the stand. Brett, Finley, Lacoste.
He's going to look to finish this match on top. Lightner looks like he's got his head down on the mat. We have a 5-1 lead. Now he sits through. Burkett got head and shoulder. Goes underneath, doesn't get it. You can see Cates Williams in the background warming up. He's next. Burkett cuts him. 5-2 now. With 17 seconds left. 5-2. Level change for Burkett. Straight on double. Gets it right to his back. And that's the match. 7-2 win for Zane Burkett. And as you see that, Cates Williams walks across the screen. We got him coming up. He's going to be wrestling Kyle Perry of Hickory Ridge. Zane Burkett with another W in his career. Yeah. Ford will be looking for Burkett and Perry to close out their career. They both have the same state placings. Runner-up as freshmen, third as sophomores, runner-up again last year. They're looking for both those seniors to cap their career with a state title. All right, we got Cates Williams, 2-time state champ on the mat from the Ville. We've known about Cates for a long time. Right now, I've pretty much been the conductors of the Cates Williams hype train. He has such great motion for a guy his size. Back down at 182. Dad said he wanted to be closer to his college weight, which it could be a 74 or 84 at college. Tap and go from Perry. Too far outside. Cates kind of tries to capitalize, goes front head, tries to go around with the head in the hole. Doesn't get it. Stays in great position. Cates with no real losses on his college career or high school career so far. Great single leg. Yeah, beautiful straight to Kyle Perry's back. I think, and there's the fall straight away. Fall for Cates Williams. He continues to show why he's the man. And here we go, Thomas Brooker.
Third place with Teal Hands, Let's go, baby. From Irwin, that's the cost, and your champion, Piedmont, Garrett Britt.
Tomas Brooker. Yeah, man. I wish we could see Cage versus Tomas too. We wanted it bad at Southeast Regionals. Cage just wasn't that big. He came down to 82. That's where he wants to be in college at 74, 82. Tomas dives in on a single, brings it up, goes one way, goes the other, gets behind. Big lift in return for Tomas Brooker. Tomas has looked next level this year. He looked good last year, but oh my gosh, he's gotten so much better. Oh, great shot. Doesn't get to convert though. Oh, dives in. No real setup. Getting a little extended, but it looks like he's building into that low single. You can see Rat Hoy back in the corner there getting some video of these matches. Tomas still not converted this one, but he's still deep with that low single. His head right in the knee. He pops to the outside. And he go out. 2-1 Tomas Brooker.
Nice finish.
And on a shot is Park of Enka.
Back to your feet. Back to your feet. Back to your feet.
Oh, what a beautiful re-attack from Brooker to the single and scores the 2. Like I said, Brooker looked phenomenal last year, but he has jumped levels. Straight to the wing, puts Park on his back, got him in real trouble. Park able to fight out. Gives the Enka crew a little hope, but then goes back underneath. Rat Hoy's not here to defend himself, so I heard he picked Elijah Park in this match because Enka Bias just came straight through. There's 2 backs. We are at 8-1 score at the end of the first. The move to 195 has been kind to Tomas Brooker.
813-pound weight class.
Brooker goes down. He was wrestling everywhere this offseason.
Let's go.
Southeast Regionals. We saw him go up to PA and wrestle some club duels. Just wrestle at Super 32. It's really impressive. Recent Appalachian State commit. Yes, sir, John Martin Bentley keeping him in state. Another single. His single is just on the level right now.
Work up.
With Cam Stinson recent college commitment to University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, that leaves Cage Williams as the biggest fish in the sea for all these North Carolina problems to find. We saw why in the last match.
Some of our sponsors who work with Headlock wonderful awards possible this year.
Tomas back on top. An 11-1 score.
JR's Black Cat Online.
Getting some more swipes is Tomas Brooker.
TH Holdings and Holmes and Associates. Co-op Price Pastries, Beyond All Borders, and Street Level.
Big step through the turn. Getting more swipes. Holding 2 is Chan Ann. 2 it is. 13-1. 3 points away from a tech fall for you math majors.
Don't get turned.
Tomas takes a peek of the clock. There's 40 seconds left. Plenty of time to score here. Scoops the leg. Looks like he's looking cradle here. I think he's got it locked. Steps the behind. Puts the ankle right up on the hip. Park fighting tough. Just a little outmatched.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
You got 15.
12 seconds to go in the second period. 13-1 the score for Tomas Brooker. We appreciate all the support you guys give us on Carolina Takedown Talk. Send in those rest of the week nominees, ladies and gentlemen. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Eat up that turkey. Sorry if you gotta make weight. Park says, I'm gonna go top. Probably his only option right now. Been fighting tough though.
Let's go, let's work it.
Quad pod up to his feet. Park pulls him back. Brooker pops that head to the inside. Now he's extending him out. Working back, trying to slide underneath. 2 reversal. Now he's 1 point away from the tech fall. He's looking cradle, and he's got it. Looking for the tech fall. There it is. There it is. 17-1. Technical fall for Tomas Brooker.
Finishing 7.
All right, got a good one here. Blake Sane of Swain County stepping up to wrestling. Dylan Smith of Fred T. Ford. Sane for Swain County was 3rd last year at 1A 195. Smith was a state champ at 3A 220 for Fred T. Ford. Not to spoil anything, but Smith's coming down to 195. He's on his way down. Only weighed in at 198 today. Collar tie, Sane dives in, quick go by. Smith's footwork is what sets him apart at his weight class. He moves his feet so well. I think after this tournament, we should just set up a little round robin between Dylan Smith, Cage Williams, and Tomas Brooker. We can make it happen. Want to see it. All 3 are just phenomenal. Move their feet well. Take great shots. Sane's got a little blood time. Already stopped the blood time. Like I said, if those 3 were in, who you taking? Oh, that's a good. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. All 3 have really great attributes. Spot here. I'm gonna go Cage Williams. Maybe. I don't know. Tomas though. Did you just see that guy? Red Hoy said Tomas. Red Hoy behind me says Tomas. Tomas looked so good. He's looked better than ever, which is saying something. Another takedown for Smith. Puts him up 4-1. Good pressure on top. I'd pay to see it too. Maybe that's something we can set up pay-per-view wise if we ever get streaming issues fixed. Definitely gotta do it at their schools. 2 locked down. Match stops again. Little blood for Sane. As I was saying earlier, Sane placed 3rd at 1A last year at 195, up at 220 this year. From Swain County. Dylan Smith beat Landon Sargent in the 3A 220 pound state finals last year. Be interested to see where Smith ends up in college. I think he's a really good college prospect with the way he moves his feet. So, Red Hoy has some guesses. I'm not going to clue you into what he said. Leave him in the dark in case he's right, because I don't want to see him be right too much. But he's on his way down to 195, which I think is a good move. I agree. We should have an NC All-Star Classic. Something Rhett and I have talked about numerous times. I will say our athletic association is kind of against the whole all-star model. I know they've given, I'm going to be straight up, they gave the Gauntlet guys a real hard time about that when they put on that production at the start of COVID or right in the middle of COVID there. And we're back to the action. Tough chop by Dylan Smith on top. Really controlling the action so far. 4-1. Got 44 seconds left in the first. definitely a 197 in college. I think that's why we see him coming down to 195. Ball and chain action kind of ends up staying on his back. Recovers nicely though, but Smith transitions straight to the half. Short time. Will be interesting to see if he gets the fall here. Oh man. And the fall. Only 5 seconds left in the first. Smith impressive over a third place winner in Blake Sane. That's 220, folks. We got at heavyweight, we're going to have Daniel Gath from Enka, the home gym. He used to beat up on Rat Boy all the time in practice. And then we got Colton Naidoo. He's got Colton Naidoo out of Swain County. He was third place at 220 last year. Moving up to heavy. Or no, third place at heavyweight last year, excuse me. Losing my mind. I can't stop thinking about Cage Williams versus Dylan Smith versus Tomas Brooker now.
Last one, man. Here we go.
Stevenson from Swain County.
Last match of the evening. We've been great finals so far. 2-on-1 Russian tie for Colton Naidoo. Breaks away this Gath. Red Hoy tells me Gath used to have to cut down to make 285. Not surprising when you consider how tall he is.
20 pounds varsity, finishing in 6th place.
Now he's at 250.
Alex Herrera Enka in 5th place. Swain County's
Back to that Russian tie goes Naidoo. Gath breaks it away again. Great motion. Ooh, takes a shot. Stuffed by Naidoo. Now you can tell by his motion he used to work with Rahoy. Rahoy had some great motion for a big guy. Moving his feet really well as Gath. This will kind of be a statement win for Gath. Someone we've kind of been teetering on the edge of kind of breakout star at points in his career here.
After 126 varsity, we're going to do JV 170B and JV 182.
Over collar, slide by attempt by Gath. Doesn't get it. That's two really good attempts by Gath. He keeps going after like that. He's probably going to score. Naidoo's been hanging in tough though. Great collar ties, slowing Gath down, going to that Russian. Snap, snap, snap by Naidoo. Oh, over collar ties, slide by attempt by Naidoo that time. That's one of the slickest moves in the book there. Almost for Naidoo. Gath with that quick feet squaring up.
From week 4. Nolan Hammond's in 5th place.
Rat Hoy back here coaching, I think. He's at Enka. Don't let him fool you. He hasn't talked about Enka on the show in a while, but he was hopping in coaches. He was hopping in the coaches' corner today. He was. I think he actually. He was hopping in corners, wearing Enka shirts. Oh, 2 for Naidoo at the start of the second.
Let's go. This is a big point here. Let's get a point. It's a big one. Let's get it.
All right, let's get out to the side, run down. Just ride, boss, man.
All right. Naidoo's tough and tough. Squad pod slide out for Gath. Now we got a 2-1 score, but takedowns a heavyweight are not ones that you see coming. Oh, foot sweep attempt by Naidoo. He goes over collar, slide by, foot sweep attempt. I'm loving this action we got from the big boys right here. That was slick. If he would have hit that, he would have got a Carolina Takedown Talk shirt for free right off of Rat Hoy's back. He would have just given it to him. 53 seconds left in period number 2. Still a 2-1 score for Naidoo. Another slide by attempt. Gath doing a great job of staying out front. They go with drapes over top a little bit. Naidoo goes underhook. Gath recovers really quickly. Knew that was a mistake. Go snap, steps in. Goes backward, collar tie.
Award winners 170. Third place from TL Hannah, Jeremiah Jenkins. In second place,
Gath goes underhook, stands a little too straight, loses it, goes back to collar tie. Short time here, Tanan yells. 5 seconds left. Oh, 2 for Naidoo. 2. Right at the end, Naidoo with that. Naidoo right at the end of the second period gets another takedown. He's really slick with that over collar slide by. The slickest person I've ever seen with that over collar slide by is Logan and Hunter Seaver. They used to just kill people with that.
Use the whistle.
They would bait people in that. Even in the NCAA finals, Seaver hit that on Devin Carter. Oh, cradle. Naidoo gets him on his back. It looks like Gath's in big trouble as he sat out. This is going to be hard to come back from despite whether he gets up the fall or not. He sat out straight into that cradle. Able to fight it out. And Naidoo cuts him. So now we have a 7-2 score, which is a lot to ask at this point. Looks pretty tight match until that cradle blew it wide open. Oh, there it is again, that over top collar slide by.
Let's finish.
Moving their feet. Double attempt. Oh, Gath goes down. He goes straight on double, kind of gets popped in the face a little bit.
That was a good call, man.
Gath's down, getting checked by the trainer. Hope he's okay.
Johns and Swain.
Got 2. I want to see Josh with this. Beginning of the season, just look at like all the trash you've done and store.
Your award winner, 132 pounds.
Gath's sitting up. Getting still checked out by the trainer.
For 5th place, new 5th match.
I'm not sure if he's going to end up being able
We
to
got Parker
continue.
Johns and Francie Ford and Trey Swain of Wheatmore. And tied for 3rd, we have 5-match rule. We've got Gunnar Horton of RS Central. And we have Trey Hinson of Piedmont. The runner-up from North Buckland High School is Ethan Robinson, and your champion from the Enka, 132 pounds, Isaiah Morrison.
They're calling the match. So that's it, guys. Gath unable to continue. Had a feeling when he had a head injury there.
Award winners,
Nothing to mess with.
145.
Naidoo gets the win. We appreciate you joining us on Carolina Takedown Talk. Sorry we had the stream issues to begin with, but we just appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting us. Join us on our rock fin. Hopefully we'll work out these stream issues, get everything better.
Is that an injury to fall?
All right, guys. We get a good shot of Chan and there. Best official in NC, in my opinion. Right there. See you guys.